All right, welcome. My name is Rod Goodman, Chief Marketing Officer for MyFunLIFE, here with the CEO of MyFunLIFE, Mr. Dan Edwards. We're excited to welcome 2015, to welcome you to MyFunLIFE, to find out what's happening here in MyFunLIFE. We've been busy working here during the holidays, behind the scenes. As you know, our last communication with you, the last webinar that we did, we talked about a lot of things that we were going to be working on. And we are really up to our elbows in some big projects here that we're going to talk a little bit about tonight, give you an idea of where we're at, and more importantly, where we're going. I want you to come away from tonight's call more than anything with a real vision of what MyFunLIFE is going to become. We are really launching a whole new company. When you hear, if you haven't yet, about everything that's going on here in MyFunLIFE, when you hear what's going on, we are really launching a new company, new products, new compensation plan, new price points, multiple streams of income, and improving the product that we've already got, our existing travel product, in some major ways. We'll talk about some of the enhancements to our existing product, some of the new products that are coming, and just what's on the table here for 2015, what's on the table for you as our independent business operators and as customers. We're going to be very customer friendly. We have a whole customer acquisition campaign and models that we're going to be launching. But I think the most important thing to do in kicking off this call here and welcoming all of you and kicking off 2015 is to start with a vision statement and let you hear from our CEO, Mr. Dan Edwards. For those of you guys that don't know, Dan and I go back over 20 years. We've built many successful businesses together. I have tremendous admiration, tremendous respect for Dan, for his family, for who they are, what they stand for. They have their life in order. These are the kind of people. I always said, if you want something in life, find somebody who has what you want and just do what they do. Follow them. And the more you hang around with people that have what you want, the more you'll begin to accumulate the things that they have and emulate the things that they do. And so that's why I couldn't be more excited about actually being here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I've moved to Coeur d'Alene, made a full-time commitment because I am so confident, I'm so sure about where Dan and where MyFunLIFE is headed. And we're going to build something that's beyond our lifetimes. It's a generational company. It's going to allow you to leave a legacy and create lifetime streams of income. We're here to build something to last. And that's why I'm here. And so with that, guys, we couldn't be following a better leader, not just business-wise. He's got multiple million-dollar successful businesses, but also just a great, fantastic guy that really cares about people. If you guys really get to know Dan Edwards, you'll find the heart that he really is passionate about helping everybody. And with that, Mr. Dan Edwards.
Thanks, Rod. I appreciate it. I get a little bit of glare here, but Rod, he is such a committed individual. I really love having him on our corporate staff, and we do go back not only just as business acquaintances and business partners, but really good friends. And so I really appreciate having Rod Goodman on board with us and his dedication, to move here from his hometown and where his family is, and to be here. He's got the vision of what we're doing and where we're taking this. We had a great corporate meeting today with all of our entire corporate staff, and we have a big staff meeting every week, and today was our day. And after that, I shared a little bit of vision of what we're doing with the company and what our goals are. And each and every one of them came up to me afterwards and said, Dan, thank you so much. I am so on board with this company. I'm fired up more than I ever have been to where we're going, where we're taking this. And just want you to know I'm all in. I mean, that's everywhere from my, not a high-end corporate officer, just one of our staff. And so I really appreciate the buzz that we have around our office. If you're here, you can feel it, you see it. My wife is jazzed. She is so excited about every aspect of this. The training modules, we've been working on all the training, and she is just lighting up because of the impact it's going to make on people's lives. And there's really 4 key areas it's going to impact that we'll release at a later date. But 4 key areas in your life that we're going to help mold and help create. So, we have our marketing company, and what we're really trying to do is take this marketing model and put several different, I guess, pieces of the business. So, on here you see we've got our travel suite, media solutions, technology, our WIN training. And so actually what we're focusing on is, it's kind of like a wheel. If you take a wheel here, and the center of the wheel is the hub, and that's the marketing arm. That's you, that's me, that's our marketing force. And then we're going to have is 10 separate companies that we're going to market to. One is Fun Travel Group, which is our condo feed. It's our cha-ching booking engine. So that's one of ours. So you guys, I want to share something real quick with you. One of my good friends, he owns a network marketing company. He has one health product. Okay, he does $2 million a month with this one little health product, and he pays out about $1 million in commissions, and he has $1 million a month for himself. And so he gives back to charities and different things, but he lives a pretty good lifestyle. That's all he has, and that's all he really wants out of it. So what I want to do is our health products, you guys, we've got, now I'll let a little cat out of the bag. Pay attention here. We've got about 15 different products that we're going to be launching simultaneous, okay? Not just one health product. It's going to be about 15 different products. Now, Rod's going to probably smack me upside the head when we get off camera here because I promised not to say anything, and I just did. I just exposed that. But just our health division alone is we're going to launch it just with a fury. One of our products, if you take one of our products and you Google the name of one of the products, you'll see celebrity doctors, celebrities, all sorts of different people that are promoting this particular ingredient. You guys, it's going off the shelves. It's marketing in a way that they're running out of inventory. Well, we found a source for us to manufacture our product and to bring this product to the marketplace with a fury. And you guys will be the very, very first ones to have it. Now, once you Google it and you find out who this celebrity doctor is, I'm telling you what, do not disclose the name. You read it on the internet, but do not disclose it because they will sue you because we haven't paid for their endorsements. So do not disclose it to anybody. You just tell them, here's the product, go Google it. Don't breathe the word. Don't say the name of the doctor out loud. You'll never hear me say the name of the doctor out loud. But I'll go on and I'll show you guys. You guys can go look yourself and see the buzz around some of these product lines. You guys, we have 15 different products we're going to be launching that's going to help you in so many different areas. We've got, I'm not going to go into what we've got. So it's going to be awesome. I'm very, very excited about it. Rod and I, we've actually built some pretty good sized health and nutrition businesses in the past, and very, very exciting. I love the health and nutrition. Rod loves health and nutrition. Baby boomers love health and nutrition. There's two things that the baby boomers really, really want. They want to travel more, and they want better health. And so if we can bring that to them, so be it. So that's what we're really focused on with that piece. And so that's just one of the cogs. So if my buddy can do $2 million a month with just one product line in one industry, what if we take multiple industries, like 10 different industries, and we can do just $1 million a month in revenue from each one of these? Now, our nutrition line might go to 10 million, it might go to 100 million, 50 million. I don't know what it's going to do. All I know is we've got some fantastic products that we're going to be able to unleash. My goal, 1 million a month out of each one of these. That's $10 million a month, $120 million a year company. We've got some awesome things that we're going to give back with that. So with that being said, I mean, I really want to, we've got the IBO license fee for $4.99. I've got a little kicker, a little secret. Matter of fact, I disclosed it in our corporate meeting. I didn't even tell my wife until the corporate meeting, and she about smacked me because she's always gets the inside scoop on everything first. And so I disclosed a couple things with that. So it's around the IBO license fee. I'm trying to add a few things to that to give some killer value. Again, there's no commissions paid on it. It's just strictly your license fee to do business with us. But we've got some really cool compensation plans mapped around it. So this next slide is, I want to kind of go into the compensation plan just a little bit with you. Hope I'm not stealing your thunder here, but
no, I want you to have the stage.
Yeah.
We get a chance to hear from the CEO. I'm going to step back and let him have the stage, and I know you want to hear from our visionary.
Well, I haven't gone on here and had a chance to talk in a while, and so it's been probably a good month and a half, and so I just want to be able to show you, we're here, we're working diligently, and so I just want to kind of highlight the compensation plan once again, and this is going to revolve around customer acquisition. Okay, everything's going to revolve around gathering customers and creating residual income. So the core team here, you see, I'm going to turn on my little highlighter. The core team is your very first team, and what it consists of is you when you first start out, and you share this with 3 people, this concept, and they become an IBO. And once they become an IBO and they've gathered 3 customer points, that's what we have right now, 3 customer points, we'll pay you a $50 one-time bonus. Okay, so when you get a total of 6 people on your core team, we're going to pay you an extra $500 bonus. You guys, I recognize leaders, and I want to pay my leaders for doing a good job. And if you're right here, and you've shared this with 3, and you've gone and worked with these 3 individuals and helped them each get 1, you just hit a certain bonus level, and so we're going to reward you with a $500 check. So here's how it works out. Once you have your core team, which is 3 personals and a total of 6 on your team, you have 3 times $50 is $150 in customer acquisition bonus. It's called a CAB. And then once you help them, those 3, they get their 1, so you get a 100% check match, which is $50. It's a 100% matching bonus on your personally enrolled QIBOs, okay, a qualified IBO. We're going to pay you $50 per person that comes in right here. So when they gather 2 more, like this guy will gather a total of 3, he'll make $150 just on this guy's 100% check match. Okay, so right here, just with the 6 is what we're going to add up. So you get that $500 bonus, the total of the cab and the check match. So you make $800. So that's what we want to do. We want to put money in people's pockets right away. So we can go into any country, third world country, and now I kind of got schooled over the last several months about these third world countries. I thought they were absolutely broken. They couldn't come up with any money besides a few bucks to do stuff. But there's been some Ponzi schemes going through these countries, $1,000, $1,500, $2,500, and I couldn't believe it. These people that make an average of $200 a month, they've borrowed and begged people, and they've come up with $1,000 and $1,500 for these Ponzi schemes. And it blows me away. So if we can bring them something legitimate and help them get started with just them, and they can share this with 3 people and share it with just 1 person each, they can make $800. So if they've got their investment in their IBO license fee of $500, they may have bought some business cards for $30 or so. They've got their business going. We can actually show them a positive cash flow within their very first week, very first day. I've seen guys do this in 1 day in another company, come in and just pop in 6 people and boom, advance to their platinum team. So let's recap. Your core team info, 2 requirements to advance to the platinum team. Number 1, you get 3 personals. Number 2, a minimum of total of 6 on your team. You get a 100% check matching bonus on all your personals enrolled, and a $50 cab customer acquisition bonus per personally enrolled QIBO on your core team. 3 QIBOs and yours is free. So once you've come in here and you've established your 3 people, you no longer have to pay your money every month. So that's another thing. People freak out about and I freak out about another monthly payment. Who wants another monthly payment? We don't want another. We want monthly income. We want revenue coming in, not another payment. And so what we want to do is say, look, you go down here, a leadership skill, you refer 3 people, yours is free. Okay, so pretty cool. So the platinum team, once you get into here, now this is where some killer money starts in. Say this is your 4th guy here that you sponsor. You make $50. Same as your first guys, but now you start this platinum team. You start another ball rolling. Okay, he goes out and gets his first 3 people. You make 50, 50, 50. Those guys go out. You make 50, 50. Now this goes to infinity down underneath of you in your platinum team. Once you have a total of 6 in your platinum team, including that guy that you sponsor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to kick you down another $500 bonus. Earn up to $10 monthly residual on all the QIBOs. You guys, that's going to go way up. This is an old slide. That's going to go way up. Once you see all the different products that we have, your monthly residuals, we want you to earn huge monthly residuals. Not only just the cab bonuses. See, these are all cabs. So that 4th person personally activates platinum team. You earn $50 cab on all personally enrolled QIBOs and $50 on all others in your platinum team downline to infinity. So every 6 sales, this is how it works out. We're going to pay you a $5 bonus. Every 100 sales, we're going to pay you a $10,000 bonus. Now these are really, really cool bonuses to get. So you also earn a 50% check match on anybody you personally enroll. So when you put people in here into this team, we allow you to go 6 wide or a total of 3 more in your platinum team. So a total of 3 people wide in your platinum team. And then everybody else you stack down below. Okay, it's okay. Put them down below because what it's going to do, it's going to help your team build. And so if you're a stud, you're going to go out and put 50 people in this thing or 20 people you think you can personally enroll. Have at it. And so what we're going to do, you're going to take and stick them in, and we'll let you structure them of which leg to put them in. So this 4th leg, your 5th leg, or your 6th leg. So you already have your 1, 2, 3 out here. You have your 4, 5, 6. You only have a total of 6 wide is what we're going to allow you to do. So again, every 100 people times $50 is $5 grand. You'll get $1,000. It's actually $500 bonus, so it's $4 grand. $10,000 bonus is total of $23,000. So these aren't $1,000 bonuses. These are $500 bonuses. So we got to change that slide, Rod. So anyway, that's the compensation plan. Your core team and your platinum team. We're all talking about cab bonuses. We're not talking about residuals here, but we've got some incredible residuals that we will be working out. Hopefully, we're going to try to keep this $2 per product that you purchase. So it's going to create $2 residuals on every product that you've got in your team.
You missed the no diamond perks?
No, you don't have it on there.
Wow, shoot, my bad.
So yeah, so we have diamond perks. Like I said, this is an old slide because we
comp plan in the document view.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me try to pull this up and see if we can.
So comp. Got to show you the diamond perks. That's the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Once you achieve 250 QIBOs in your platinum team, okay, and not with more than 1/3 down any one leg. Okay. So take 250, divide it by 3 in your 4th leg, 5th leg, or 6th leg. So that's where we're going to break it up in 3. So we want you to help your team. It's team building, right? Because we want to win together, not just by yourself, but as a team. We want to travel together as a team. And not just by yourself. You guys, it's so boring, traveling by yourself. It's so much more fun traveling in a group and, doing big scavenger hunts and things like that in the Caribbean. So, okay, so diamond perk, once you get this position to diamond, it's a 250 QIBOs. We're going to pay you a $500 a month guarantee. You can use it as a car bonus, a partial house payment, rent payment, whatever you're going to do with it. It's an extra $500 cash from the company every single month as long as you maintain 250 QIBOs in your platinum team with not more than 1/3 in any one leg. Okay, that rule stays in effect all the way down through all these perks we're going to talk about. So that is your guaranteed income of $500. Once you get to 500 QIBOs, you become a double diamond. We're going to give you a free health insurance. Now, if you don't need the health insurance, or you're in a country that you can't get the health insurance, then we'll pay you a cash equivalent. Okay, $150,000 in life insurance, again, cash equivalent, and a $2,000 a month guarantee. Again, this pays for a really nice car now, or a pretty nice, a house payment. So it can get you a nice $200,000-$300,000 house. Depends on where you live. It depends on what interest rates do, right? So once you get to 2,000 in your platinum team, you become a triple diamond. We double your monthly guarantee to $4,000 a month, and we pay you a one-time $50,000 bonus. Now you just paid cash for a really nice car, or you put a nice cash down payment on a home for yourself, or paid some bills off, whatever it is. Once you hit 5,000, you see it goes to 8,000, another $100,000 bonus. Once you hit 10,000, you get double crown diamond. We now pay you $12,000 a month guarantee, plus a one-time $250,000 bonus. So, and then once you hit the 25,000 triple crown diamond, those of you that really want to change your life, become a millionaire, we'll pay you $1 million bonus, cash bonus. Hold some out for taxes for Uncle Sam. But you'll be making $24,000 a month as well as a guarantee on top of all your other income, your residuals, your cab bonuses, your one-time bonuses here every time your $500 bonuses. So here's changed. You guys can see it's changed on the sheet. So anyway, another company that I worked with in the past, you guys, they had 12 millionaires. They had several of them that hit that $1 million bonus. 12 of them did become millionaires just out of this compensation plan, let alone hitting the bonus. But they paid out several of these $1 million bonuses inside of 7 years. You guys, they had one product. One product. That's what blows me away. And you know what the product is? The product that we give away for free, our Cha-Ching booking engine. They don't have anything like what we have. And the way that this thing is compared, they didn't pay anything in here. You got paid $50, 50, 50, 50. That was it. They didn't pay any matching bonus checks. It was just 50, 50, 50. Matter of fact, they paid a 50% check match. We've increased it to 100% check match. We've added a bonus in here. And so you guys, this is an incredible plan. It's an incredible pay plan that's going to totally change people's lives. And so that's why we wrote it. Rod and I were very good. We've been around the block with compensation plans. We get pitched all the time. I got this kid. It's funny. I think he's like 23 years old. He's out of California, and he got my name from somewhere. And he's been pitching me on this. So I've been playing him a little bit, just kind of acting. I didn't tell him. I didn't disclose I own a network marketing company. So I'm letting him pitch me a little, so I can get to know his company and his compensation plan, and then maybe I can talk to the owner and buy their company or something. I don't know. And so, you never know what's going to come out of it, what the Lord directs. He called me for a reason. I don't want to burst his bubble. I want him to work at it a little bit. So I like that. You guys, so many fun things. How do I switch this slide here? Let's go back to desktop share. Is this where we were?
Yeah, document view.
Document view.
Go back to one that we had was just November. November. Keep going.
We're here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scroll forward.
Okay. I want to go to the last slide here. There it was. Okay. But you had that one slide. I guess you didn't bring it up, so I wanted to talk about it. Okay. So we'll leave it with this. But you guys, we have programmers that we have a full-time programmer we hired that's working with us that'll be managing our site. We have an entire team that's developing our site right now. Matter of fact, when Rod was struggling with the sound, I was actually on with the CEO of the company talking to him about where we are, so I could give you a quick update with our programming. And so it's coming right along, you guys. We're going to start seeing some stuff on our end where we can start testing it. so we can get it in. If we had a date that we knew, we would share it with you. I promise you. But we don't have a date yet, so we can't share any dates. Everybody's looking for a date. I know. I'm looking for a date. I want to know when we're going to be able to have this, so we can all launch it and plug in. But let me tell you, it's going to be worth the wait. This compensation plan right here alone is worth it. How it's going to be structured is MyFunLIFE is going to be the marketing arm. We're going to be contracting with these 10 separate companies. Will I own some of them or most of them? Yes. And it's products that we have and we're developing, and so we'll have those products. But what we're going to do is make a strategic alliance. We're going to pay back. We'll be doing traditional marketing as well with those companies, but we'll be creating value, and we'll be contracted and paying commissions back to all of MyFunLIFE members and the IBOs, a monthly commission for the products that you have on board. So we've got to really keep it clean for the attorney generals. They want to see it squeaky, squeaky clean business model, and you guys, we've done it. We've put it together, and how we've got this thing structured. We've had several of our attorneys review it and look at it. They're excited about it. They're like, man, this is like one of the cleanest network marketing structures that we've seen. And so that's a major key effort that we've done. And so this has been a really, really good couple steps backwards to take a huge leap forward and to be able to bring you guys these products. So I'm really excited about the WIN training, because without the knowledge and without knowing how to be successful in your career, in your business life, in your personal life, what do we got? Nothing. And so we want you to, we're like a fish out of water, just kind of flopping around in life. Rod and I were fortunate early on in our business careers. We were able to grab a hold of the coattails of a multimillionaire that knew this industry inside and out, and he taught it to us. We paid handsomely for it. We paid, thousands and thousands of dollars of training to teach us. And Rod stayed in the industry. He went off and did really, really well for himself. I've gone off in traditional business and in network marketing, created some great companies that we applied the same knowledge, the same skill set that we were taught. We're taking and reteaching it back into our company and back into this model. So, is there going to be a monthly fee for it? Yes, there is, and there's going to be modules that you can go through. And I was talking about the modules. When you finally complete the modules, we're going to have a huge plethora. I mean, literally not just hours, but weeks, if not months, of online courses that you'll be able to take. And so we're going to put up some pretty nice rewards, some pretty nice incentives for those that go through and stay up and do your homework. Yeah, there's homework. I say homework. There is homework involved after you take these tutorials, because the reason why is it's a school. We want to teach you and help you learn these life things that you just learned on the segment. We want to have you take it and apply it into your business and show us that you know what's going on. And so for those of you that do this and you go through it, there's going to be a nice reward at the end of it. And I'm not going to disclose what it is right now, but there's going to be some nice rewards that we're going to have to recognize you. I made kind of an announcement today in our corporate meeting that a little bit about my background. I've been involved in the volunteering of scouting program for over 20 plus years, and whether it's been a district council or fundraising campaigns or scoutmaster, or assistant scoutmaster, or whatever the title may have been, I've served in many attributes. There's a lot of really cool concepts behind the scouting program or the military with having recognition. And so with the merit badges that you earn and that takes you up a level and makes you advance to a certain level that takes and advance you, kind of like these double diamonds, triple diamonds. It's nice to get the recognition of advancing, but along with advancing, you get some highly incentives, some one-time bonuses here. but we're also going to give you little merit badges, if you will, as you advance and you complete modules in the training. You'll get certain badges and awards and certain milestones. So when you hit those and you're doing your homework, we're going to reward you for it. Will there be financial rewards? Maybe. Will there be travel awards? Maybe. Will there be company-sponsored events that you'll be VIP'd into? Maybe. So there's a lot of really cool things that we have on the burner here to incentivize our team. So, what I want you to do is just stay plugged in what we what we have and where we're going. I know a lot of you guys have been patient. I appreciate it. I love you guys to death. And we've got a lot of these. I'm trying to think if there's anything of our products that I want to share with you. There's two really cool products in the technology space. I'm not going to disclose what they are, but let me tell you, I have numbers coming tomorrow, hard fact numbers. My representative, who's trying to get us to push these two technology pieces of product, he actually disclosed numbers to me verbally. I get them in writing here real soon, and I'm telling you what, it's so cool. Some of the things that these guys are such geniuses that they're creating. That I know you guys are wanting tidbits and stuff, but I'll tell you, it's two technology pieces that we're looking at bringing on, and it's just really, really cool. It's good stuff in the industry, and it's not in the network marketing space. It's just everybody needs this product. I mean, literally everybody. It doesn't matter if you own a bicycle or a car or have kids or whatever it is, or there's some cool technology that you'll just appreciate having. And so, I always end up disclosing stuff, and sometimes the deals fall through, but these two pieces are pretty exciting. That's why I'm not going to disclose it to you until I'm under contract and we can launch it to you. But just know that there's some fun stuff, just some fun stuff. That's what we call it, My Fun Life, right? There's just some fun things we're going to add to our life that's going to be really exciting. So that's enough hype, if you will. That's my piece of hype that I can give to you. It's not really hype, so I'm not telling you what it is. But, I just appreciate how hard our corporate staff is working. They just keep working diligent on logos, on videos, just on so many different aspects, and rewriting our entire policies and procedures, and with this new compensation plan. And Rod's been working so hard, keeping up on trainings. He still has his WIN trainings that he does for the WIN team every week. You guys haven't been part of that. You haven't been invited in because you're not a paid member. They're paid members, and so they get to have that until we could get to the stage where we can launch it, and where you guys can get in and get yourself a membership with it. You'll be able to enjoy some of Rod's trainings. I get to sit here and listen to him and listen to how good, and the meat just brings up all the things in our life from before. We've got manuals that we're writing. I'll show you this manual. I've got manuals here that we're writing that's this thick. You can see how thick this manual is, and so there's amazing. That was one seminar that we went to that we compiled information at. So Rod is going through and transcribing some of the stuff, and I'm putting pieces together. So we're bringing you some of the best that this industry has to offer. We're pulling out all punches. We're taking my 27 plus years of knowledge, Rod's 25 years or so of being in this industry. So combined with over 50 years of experience that we're bringing out, and just bringing to you guys. We want you to have as many tools as you can to help you build your business. With that being said, I don't have a whole lot more tonight that I can share. I want to share a bunch. Again, everybody's working diligently. Our staffs, the team of programmers that we've got that's working on our back office. That's one of the key elements that we're waiting on. In the meantime, we've got all these different websites that are being created for the wind module, for our telecom products, for our health products, for our travel products. We're revamping our whole travel site. You guys are going to love it. One of the things we're fixing to do is down the road, not right now, but one of the revamps is we have a drone. Okay, one of those little drones that hold it's like a 4 helicopter type thing. It has a little GoPro camera on it, and what we're going to do is propose to the resorts that we want to take a video feed of them, and we're going to put it into our condo feed. Yeah, spies, LOL. Yeah, we're going to go spy and go film the resort for them. And so what we'll do is, but we're going to demand special pricing from them, and we're going to be able to put some better fun trips out there that will be kind of almost a partnership relationship, to where we'll be able to sponsor them and they'll sponsor us and have us come in and do a video footage, and so we'll have some relationships with them. So when you go onto our condo feed, you'll be able to pull it up and see a live video. Maybe we've done, maybe they have, of their resort, of the destination. But I don't know if you guys got to see this week's Sizzle Weeks. Oh my gosh. That's another thing we're going to do on our condo feed that we're working on. I'll give you a little secret here. This is something that's going to be fun. In the condo feed, you know how you go onto Expedia, Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire, you look at it and it says it's for this hotel it's $125 a night per person, or whatever it is, $59 a person. So what we're going to do in our condo feed, it says like $350 for the week. And now I'm pretty good with numbers, but I'm not that good. And I don't know who is that can take $250 or $350, divide it by 2 people, divide it by 7 really quickly in their head. And so what we're going to do is we're going to show that pricing on the site. We're going to show $350 a week. What that means is it's like $9 per day per person, up to 4 people. So it's going to be really explained really, really well. Our Sizzle Week, let's take it down to that. You guys saw that today come out in your email? 6 people for $99 for an entire week. So let's take that. $100 divided by 6 divided by 7. How much is that per day per person? A few bucks, a couple of dollars, not much. And so, see, I can't even calculate that, and it's an easy number. Who has it? January 10th, $99. Yes, exactly. Who has a calculator and can tell me, put it in the room here really fast.
$15.
About $15?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you did in your head?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if anybody has a calculator and see if Rod's right.
That'd be for 1, so for 2 it'd be half that. It'd be $750 per person.
But there's 6 people, right?
Oh, 6?
Because you can take 6 of your friends.
Divide $15 by 6 then.
So it's a couple of dollars.
Well, $3 a person
for the entire week's day,
yeah.
or per day. So you see what I'm saying? So we're going to take that confusion out, and we're going to put it right on the site so you know exactly. And matter of fact, our Sizzle Weeks, we're going to do the same thing. So we're doing it today. It went out, and I talked about that in our corporate meeting. So now you're going to see going forward how much it is per night per person. So we can really make it user-friendly and people can see that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So you guys, what's that do? You're able to sell it. I'm going to pull up your email and say, look, it's $3 per person per night if 6 of us go to this resort. Look at the picture of this resort. It's incredible. So those are some of the things that we have. Rod, what do you have? I mean, you're a mound full of information. Do you have a tidbit you want to share tonight with everybody?
Yeah, I do. Thanks, Dan. I'm just so excited about what we're putting together. And there's a comment here. We will send out the comp plan here, some PDFs with this information on it. Yeah, we certainly will. This will be available. We'll send out a recording of this as well. But just the vision here really is unlike any other network marketing company you've ever been exposed to. What Dan just explained here, having this hub with many spokes on the wheel, that's like a dream come true type of company. So your health and fitness products you can get here, your travel you can get here, your telecom you can get here, your training you could get here. You're going to be able to get it all. We're going to have several products that are transfer buying, things you're already spending money on, like our power division, where you'll just switch over your service. We're looking at some of those things with the telecom. A lot of telecom things. You're paying money for communications, for internet speeds and internet service. There's just, when you look at the whole world of communication, we all have to communicate. Those are some of the products we're looking to have that will be replacement buying. So it's going to be easy to go out and grab lots of customers. So that's where this customer acquisition model comes in. It gets really fun. And then it's easy to take some of those customers from just simply saving them money on bills they're already spending money on, and then introducing them to our training or to our travel or to our health and fitness. And that's where that cross marketing comes from. So you can leverage your customers. So one customer might end up being a customer in 4 or 5 different products. So by having this plethora of product suite available, it's going to allow you to leverage your income and your customers so much more. And what it does is it makes that $499 one-time fee to be licensed, to be set up, to market all of these platforms. Because we'll have the web pages, we'll have the funnel systems, the marketing systems, the capture pages, the autoresponders in each one of these different categories. So it gives you an arsenal of products to market, unlike any network marketing company on the planet, and it makes this $499 a no-brainer, especially when you see some of the other things that Dan's looking to add as added value when you come in at $499. That's just going to make this a no-brainer. If he can put together this telecom product that you get when you spend the $499, it's worth $499 in and of itself. It makes the $499 like free. And so, it's okay. We're working on some really, really cool stuff, but it's all to help you, so that you can introduce people as customers to MyFunLIFE, and then the transition into IBO to make that $499 such a no-brainer that to go out and get 3 and help them each get 1 and get the 6 going. You guys will be doing that on a daily basis. Those $500 bonuses will be happening on a daily basis. We're going to take your income and your lifestyle to a whole nother level. And you're going to be much more secure because all that income won't be on one product. You'll be leveraged into like a mutual fund. You won't have all your eggs in one basket. You'll have a safety because you'll have income coming from multiple products. We'll have safety as a company long term because we're not banking all of our bets on one product winning. So there's a lot of strategy here that I hope you appreciate. It comes from Dan's business acumen and his smarts, the way he's putting this together to be squeaky clean, to have the AGs love us, and to make it very, very marketable and exciting for you. And with it, this compensation plan, the sky's the limit. So just so excited. And again, nobody wants to market faster and sooner than we do. And we're anxious to get you guys going. So I know, like Dan said, you want dates. We're in the middle here. We got to get the stuff from the programmers. We can't give you a date, and then if they can't give us a date, we're stuck in the middle. So we are just working as hard as we can. And while they're doing their back office stuff, we're working on the websites and we're working on the products and making strides in what will all begin to unfold here in January and throughout this coming year. 2015 is the breakout year for MyFunLIFE and for you that choose to be a part of it. So glad to be here. Thanks, Dan.
That's awesome. Well, I want to disclose one more product, but I think I'll wait till next week. We get a little bit more closer on it. It's a food product that I'll talk to you about. So stay tuned next week. Be on here. I'll talk about it a little bit and hopefully give you a little tidbit on it. So it's a food that everybody eats. Well, pretty much everybody eats. A lot of people eat. So anyway,
everybody should be eating.
Everybody should be eating, right? Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being on here. Until next Thursday, we'll see you next Thursday, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And with that being said, we appreciate you guys. Love you, and thanks for being part of MyFunLIFE. We'll talk to you soon.